What are you gonna come over here and yell at me for, huh? Meow, 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 meow. What's up, huh? You want to tell chat that, Xena? You want to talk to chat then, Xena? Fine, Xena, why don't you stream? They want you more. Oh, no, now you're gonna be quiet and walk away like you have an attitude. Oh, okay. She's too good for us, chat. Xena's too good for us. Okay. She has to walk by just nonchalantly. She knows when it's time to stream. She knows the schedule. So now she's like, meow, 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 meow. And then she'll go quiet.
Welcome back.
Nori, thank you so much for the resub. Oh my god, I'm freaking out over that. Near Replicant is really good. I like Near Replicant way more than Automata. And like, don't get me wrong, I love sexy ladies, but Replicant like shattered my heart over and over and over and over. And I'm someone that loves romance. So if you can shatter my heart in other ways than romance, that means you did a really good job, because I'm not easily appeased. But hi everyone! Hello! Good morning! Hi Magdalene! Hi Mickey! Hi Quality! Hi Jester! Hi Junkie! Hi Slick! Hi! Hi! Hi, how are you? Hi Nori! Hi people! Hi Spring! Hi Crow! How are you guys? Really? We're starting this early? Hi Catto! Hi Jester! Good morning! Hi Speakeasy! Wandering was the first game I got emotional over, and I was... Oh! Wander Song, okay. No, it's okay, sorry. I was also struggling to speak. Wait, high five, we both butchered that together. Chat, never feel bad about butchering stuff, because I too also will butcher things. I have a lot of issues with the structure. Like, Replicant's Route A is a complete game, but Automatus feels like... Yeah! Yeah. I agree. I need to... I'll look into it. I'll look into Wander Song. If you guys said it made you feel something. I like games that make me feel something. Wait, everyone knows this game. What? Oh, it's a platforming It's a platforming game, but with like a story tied to it. Okay. See, the only thing... Wait, story platformer, what game? Here, I'll type it. We're talking about Wander Song? Yeah. I know you said it, you got it down, but just in case, I decided to write it down in case anyone cannot understand what I am saying. I'm really turned away from most platformer games, to be honest. I am not much of a platformer, mainly because I got my fix of it as a child. I'm good. Hi, Lucas. Hello, welcome back. But I will look into it in the future. If I ever say I'm not into a game, never take it as me shitting on your game or not saying that I'll never play it or anything. I'm really weird. I have to be filter fed stuff like over time. You gotta be like, oh, this game, oh, this thing, it's awesome, oh my god. And then like the more I look into it, the more I like slowly take my time. I'm like a weird little turtle. Like, you gotta like slowly get me to come out of my shell, but then not only that, you gotta make me like walk to it. Wait, I'm glad you got that. Yay. Failing at constructing sentences is half why I love your streams. Wait, mainly story, not an active platform like Mario. Oh, okay, that's good. Hello, Joanne. Hi, Annie. One could say you prefer catformers. Okay. I would like my cat to not be meowing up a storm tonight. Also, I've had quite a day. It shouldn't have been quite a day. I do my best to, like, make sure things would go right today, but nothing went right. Can I rant real fast? Cause, you see, I got scammed tonight. I got scammed by Wendy's. Something about you basically getting mugged by food delivery. Yeah. Hi, Pigeon. How are you? So, when I say this, I am not able to call the bank for my card to do a chargeback and get my stuff properly. And wait, Nori, thank you so much for gifting Pigeon a sub. What the heck? Thanks. Thank you. At the end of the day, it's only like $4 to $5. But like, I don't know. I probably need therapy to deal with the whole, like, you know, that situation. But like, cause I don't know, when even though it's only like $5, usually I would let that stuff kind of go. But I feel really bad when other people, like, it like, to my core, upsets me and makes me want to cry, and just, I feel horrible whenever I spend money on things and they don't go according to plan, or it becomes unusable, or like it becomes a problem. And like, if I tell you guys how much my dinner was, you're gonna fucking lose your mind, because I lost my mind. So someone like me, Catto, who just gets a cheeseburger with mustard only, not even a normal size one at that, a junior, my meal was $17. I almost yacked. I was like, I'm gonna go to Wendy's because it's cheaper. It's cheap. It was $17 fucking dollars. I shouldn't have even paid. I should have left. But then, hear me out. When you hear the burgers that I got, I ordered not even cheeseburgers. I ordered 2 junior burgers with cheese and mustard only. 17 USD. But when I tell you this, I got 2 junior cheeseburgers with mustard only. They charged me for junior bacon burgers. I can't eat bacon! I cannot physically consume the meat of bacon without getting violently ill. Okay? I got fries with it. So like, I don't mind, right? Fries are fine. Fries are like $3, $4. Whatever. I eat fries like they're my life force. How the fuck does bacon make a burger worth $2 more? So hear me out. I go back into the establishment and I say, because it's been like 10 minutes plus by now. So I go back and I say, hey, can I please get a refund for these 2 burgers? I didn't eat them. They have bacon on them. I just want a refund for these 2. And they're like, oh, we'll just remake your food. I'm like, no, I'm not hungry anymore. Can I just get a refund? And so they bring out 2 other people and then just start talking, and they start making me new food. They're asking me what food I got, and they just made me new food and took my receipt and sent me on my way. Because I had the receipt and everything. They just took the receipt back and gave me my new bag of food with nothing else. Yeah. Meow. So I don't know. I can't get my order number. Never go back. Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan. And it'd be different. Like I've worked fast food. I've worked fast food industry before. I am aware. I've been service. I try my best to be nice to people. But you know, when I was a Starbucks like employee, when I was a Starbucks trainer, when I was a manager, essentially, at a high pace environment, having to memorize all that stuff while also having to juggle, like, I don't think Starbucks is that hard of a job, like, at fucking all. It is, I think Starbucks is very, very fucking easy. I might just be used to it. However, when your restaurant is fucking dead slow, when it is completely slow, and I'm the only person there, how are you getting my food wrong? Sorry. I'm sorry to have like a woman crash out moment. And it's like, I usually am fine. I'm usually just like, yeah, can I just have my food remade? I'm almost always 100% happy with just having my food remade, or not even having it remade, but just having them scrape certain things off most of the time. I am too easygoing where I become like, people step over me and take advantage of me. Also, hi Paper, hi Luna, hi Scary, hi Docile, hi Green, hi Easter. Sorry, I've been crashing out over my dinner and stuff. And isn't bacon just pig fat? No, there's more meat to it. It's primarily a lot of fat. You can cook with just bacon fat as well. Some people cook with just... I know a lot about food for not liking foods. Is valid AF. Catto, not a moment woman. Not, oh my god, I can't speak. I also took a nap before stream again. Or make your food. You don't understand. You killed my appetite. It's not even that they killed my appetite. I just filled up on all my french fries, and like there was too much time between then and now. Because when okay. Hold on, let me go and double check where I get ramen from. Let me go and get the exact pricing for the ramen I get. Because I consider ramen to be like my fancy meal. Whenever I really need to, like, food is my comfort, right? I finally have comfort in like trinkets and keychains and stuff, but like the number one ramen
Meow.
funeral. Oh my god, wait, no, not don't funeralize my ramen. I need that. Taking from experience, if a place is really slow, employees stop caring to learn or know what's up. Yeah. Just because you like it doesn't mean you need to be ignorant about. Wait, what? Did I? Huh? I see a lot of people just work on muscle memory behind those kitchens. Yeah, and I get it. I totally get it. But also, I don't think I'm that wrong for like wanting my $7.35 refunded, you know? Oh my god, wait, that's right. I didn't even eat my burgers, so like it's not even a $3 to $5 difference. It's straight up like a... My cheeseburgers that I eat are usually $2.19 each. So for it to have gone to that when I'm used to like my burgers topping out at like $5 max. Ow. I'm sorry. Nothing wrong for wanting a refund, right? But then here's the funny part is that my card that I used with it, I have to be very careful about which card I use, and like I was being lazy. It's on me. It's truly on me. If I'm being honest, I should have just not used that card so I could call the bank. But yeah. That Wendy's is a traitor. I stopped going to Chipotle when they charged me $24 for one burrito. Okay. So I worked at another place that did burritos. I don't want to say the name in case like it tracks me down. I've already said so much, but we had a thing called a super monster, which you'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, no, Chipotle makes big burrito. No, you don't understand what the super monster is. The super monster is 2 tortillas placed overlapping each other so you can make it even larger and even bigger. I had a burrito once weigh like 6 to 7 pounds.
Meow.
Apple, thank you so much for the follow. So it's a sandwich? No. Here, let me see. Okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I really would like to tell you, but I think it's a Texas only place.
Meow.
Hold on. Sorry, I want to make sure. Okay, that's crazy. That makes so much sense now, actually. I didn't know that this was a Texas only place, and I worked there. What the fuck? I swear they used to have other places. Maybe I'm crazy. What's up? Hi, pizza rolls. Sorry. But, no, yeah. Let me get a... I also worked at places. I'm gonna try and get a picture of it at least. Holy shit, that's right. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot they used to be so cheap. What the fuck do you mean the extras only used to be 75 cents? Okay. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. I will share a picture as soon as I find one appropriate. Okay, this looks just like... Okay, this is a super monster. Hold on, I found a screenshot from a video. The burrito was called Super Monster. That was like the size of it that it was called. So this is what you had to do. You had to like overlap the largest tortilla sizes and then roll it that way. That's not me. That is someone I don't know. That's a random employee that worked there. Yeah. That's like 3 meals of food. Yeah, and can you believe that shit only used to cost $13 back in the day? That motherfucker was $13 for a chicken one. And for a steak one, it was... Wait, no, for a steak it was like $12.99. And then like, it was like just $12.30 or something for everything underneath it. Yeah! Yeah! Dude, okay, so like I used to have so many people would just come in after working out and they would just get the super monster, or they would get a normal monster. Isn't that thing like 8 pounds, right? See, you understand what I'm talking about. Also, I just realized my alerts. Let's fix them. What the fuck happened here? Throne, are you good? Okay. Yay, we're good. Hi, Maximus! Yeah. Cutie of emote. That's my wet emote. I I really like doing emotes that just like morph the VTuber face rather than like fully drawn emotes. Oh yeah, that's right. Are you fucking kidding me? Sorry, I just looked at the ramen that I get. I don't get my miso ramen. Okay. So I get spicy ramen. And so for a normal spicy ramen, it's $14.75. Unironically, Wendy's was more expensive than like a true, actual, authentic ramen meal. Kimchi spicy ramen? I like kimchi. I just don't like kimchi in my ramen. I don't like the texture flavor mix. I'm upset, dude. Oh. I took a nap earlier because I started crying over it. I was just like, who would pay $17 for Wendy's? I just wanted a simple, easy, quick meal that wasn't gonna be super, like... I've been a little worried about, like, my salt levels lately, so I didn't want to, like, you know... I didn't want to have to get a quick fast food meal and just, like, go crazy on the salt. Because In-N-Out goes crazy on salt, usually. In-N-Out is, like, way cheaper. I can believe that. That's about how much it is for a good ramen shop near me. But I'm gonna start referring to the $10 as a junior bacon cheeseburger. No, you get 2 junior bacon cheeseburgers for almost $10. If you get a sub can put a sub can be a down payment for a junior bacon burger. When you're so fed up with BS, you have to hard reset yourself. Yeah, I've been forcing myself just to hard reset with naps lately. I've fallen in love with the double animal style from In-N-Out. You know what? Good. I approve of this, okay? Because I may not like animal style because I'm a freak, but when other people decide, they're like, oh yeah, In-N-Out's actually not that bad. It's just a basic, easygoing burger. Right? Thank you. Yeah! Animal style's what they do special. It's what they do great, okay? I just... If you guys haven't, you should try your fries animal style too, if you like that stuff. I haven't had fast food in so long, I miss it. Yeah, I've explained before, I live in a house situation where, I shouldn't complain or anything about it because I'm very gracious to, like, have a roof over my head. But, I've been trying to eat at home more. My frozen pizza got eaten the other day. It's like, it's that kind of stuff. Even if my name is... Oh, my BGM is too loud. I also should just talk, like, more into my mic. Oh, men, sorry. I just don't put my mic in front of my face. Shin ramen is so good? Oh, I need to look into that. Have you had shin noodles? I started eating them recently. There are more actual restaurants around me. It's all cheap Chinese. Wait, but sometimes you just want some good cheap Chinese food. You know? Also putting the naps. Yeah! Thank you! Okay, I always say good morning, right? Because my name is CatNaps. I always expect people to get the joke. It is cat. Hi. Good morning is when Catto shows up. Exactly, because it's always a good morning if I'm around. Maybe. As long as Wendy's isn't around. But yeah. I had a lot of things going through my head earlier. I'm glad I'm feeling a lot better. Oh. Hi, Toria. Hi, Snowy. Hi, Kevin. It's Toria. Also, I think alerts and everything are back in business now that I fixed the bot. Yay! Yeah, yesterday I just happened to open Discord. You were typing. Yeah, not gonna lie. You guys, I'm sorry. I don't have a normal sleep schedule. I think you might have noticed by now if you've been in the Discord for, I don't know, maybe a day. I wake up when I wake up. I take a nap when I take a nap. Still no head pat. It works for me. Why is it not working for you guys? Waking up at 3 p.m. like a normal person? Well, technically. Also, hi, New May. I'm sorry for not saying hi sooner. Hi, Violet. Hi. I'm sorry. I just caught that. Hi, Darth. My transformation into a polar bear is now undergo. Well, I'm really glad that you're dragging this bit out. I really appreciate the commitment. It says it's out of stock. Oh. No! My bot is logged into my actual No! Sorry, on YouTube, it looks like I'm typing. But the... I'm going insane! Here, I'll go and fix that. So yeah. I was gonna say, earlier, but I didn't, because I'm a silly goober. Identity theft. Identity theft is serious business. Hey, Catto, how's your sister? Stop. I'm going to... Dead. I killed her. I ate her in utero. You wouldn't download a car. What the fuck does that mean? Catto emote of Catto and backpack pod? What about... I've always wanted to put myself in a little tykes emote. Alright, I can... TTS will be back up, I think. We'll try it. Where is Head Pat? Where is Head? Oh. You pause this redemption. Manager unpause request. Oh! That's how Rika does it! Yeah, so no head. What the devil is happening in that face? What? It's cute, right? Here, let me see if the Snapcat emote or the Snapcat feature works. I might have accidentally deleted it. The what? I used to have a feature on Twitch as a Twitch redeem that I called my Snapcat. What that feature did was it would take a screenshot of my stream. It would take a whole screenshot of the entire stream, and then it would automatically post it into the Discord, into the Snapcat channel. So you would press a button, and then it would post automatically. Hi, Ferrix. How are you? My points gone, reduced to nothing. I feel so appreciated again. Hi, Dervis. How are you? What in the fuck is that comment? I'm so sorry. What? I see. What? Huh? Those sexy VTubers around, I'm told that. What are you saying, my guy? I'm removing that comment. I don't know what that means. My transformation is almost complete. What the fuck? You're changing your profile picture to a polar bear. We appreciate the cat without an... Hold on a second. Hold on a second. You did that intentionally. You guys are sick. You guys are foul. You guys are gross. Sick, filthy, disgusting, nasty, garbage, nasty, filthy, trash, garbage. Ew, 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 ew. Why would you do that to me? Why would you make me look like... Why would you do that? Why? You just decided to put me on stage and throw tomatoes at me. You just basically threw tomatoes at me. Bleh. 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 Oh, you do have a nose. Oh, don't throw tomatoes at me! This stream is many fuck, you know what? We're all stupid here. We're all stupid here, you're not allowed. Have you guys missed this? Dyslexic, dyspraxic, dyscalculic. What other D's do I have? This stream is the stream of all time. This might be your 20th brain malfunction this week. Are we really that low? Are we only at 20? By the way, hi Ivy. It's good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Please do not let these vermin, these little rascals, distract you. Hi Yun. How are you? Plotting revenge against Wendy's. Hi, Katya! I'm really confused by this Eddie guy. He just keeps saying sorry. We're fine. You guys, if there's anyone ever weird in chat, you guys can make them a pet. So long as they're just being kind of weird and they're not saying anything like hateful or bad, you know, like... I don't want nasty pets. You guys are already nasty enough. You guys are my little nasty things. My little freaks. Wait, I just have to be weird? What? Huh? Don't worry, I've already made you the pet. You are already my pet. Maybe he's just apologizing for being a pet. Well, he does have the coffin of Andy and Leyley as his profile picture. I'm a polar bear, so I wouldn't be a good pet. Au contraire, mon frère. Excuse me, what? What? Huh? Chat reflects the story? What the fuck? When you're a freak, you have to find the show. Exactly! I actually was watching a video today, weirdly enough. I watch a lot of videos that don't fully relate to me. Good. You know, I don't mind that. As long as you guys are having a good time here, that's all I care about. As long as you guys are nice, having a good time, respectful to each other, that's what I want. And also, what is bro yapping about? Bro's yapping about their thoughts and their passions and their feelings. And they're being sappy and showing appreciation for their community and their chat. Wow, they're such a freak, right? They're such an... Oh, God. Ew. Oh, brother. This guy stinks. It's still my favorite chat. Wow. If we are pets, can we get a pet chat reading? Oh, you guys want to be pet? Oh, you want to be pet? Ah, thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Doomsday. Why are we seriously censoring brother around me now? Are we censoring brother? Wait, oh god, the compliments. I gotta go, I gotta hide. I'm shy. This isn't, no, I'm shy. No, not like this. Can we got a caller chat stream for no reason in particular? We don't prostate that kind of behavior. Snowy, what the fuck is that word? We don't PRO the forbidden word. Is that procreate? Is that prostate or procreate? I don't know. I can't spell. I think brother is fine, but older brother should be censored. Older brothers where? The word that gets you banned, promote? We've censored so many words, I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Please forgive me, promote. Wait, what? You can say promote? Can you not spell that word in chat? Does it ban you? I was gonna say what? That's gonna be like when... What? Me sneezing? Here. You know what? You're right. Guys, I feel a little funky right now. Achoo! Whoa. What happened? This is what happened to my nuts. It's right here! Stop it! You're not gonna make me zoom in again so you can just do the thing, okay? You can't. It's on cooldown. It's on timer. You can't beat me up. This is not going to be the recreation of my middle school trauma. We are not doing my middle school trauma all over again. Protest. You know, I think prostate was the right answer. Redeem to steal the band-aid win. Actually, I've had that built into the model since day one. I have it built in. I feel so naked without it. I don't think I look right.
Welcome back.
Hey, Thomas! Thank you so much! I can put a down payment on 2 Junior Bacon Burgers now! Lycan, thank you so much for the follow. Thomas, thank you. Thank you. Hey, Thomas. We hate Wendy's now. I've been spending so much time in Catto's shadow that I recently. I assume everything I've said has been in here. I'm really happy. I'm a head out. Sorry, gang. What? I don't fuck with that. What do you mean? Catto, you beautiful beast, how are you? I did it! I added the vanish thing. Do you guys like it? They betrayed Catto. Yeah, Thomas, you don't understand. They charged me $17 for my meal tonight, and I don't... And they scammed me. Wait, what do you mean that the vanish command doesn't work? Yeah, Thomas. It was a $17 wrong meal. And you're gonna tell me that that's fine? That that's socially acceptable? What, do you spend $17 for a junior bacon burger? I hope you enjoy your lurk. I think they mean that it usually times you out for like one, so it... Oh! Do you want me to add that? They should have charged you more for the vibe. You know what, Kevin? I think you should sub to me for the vibe. I think you should give the sub for the vibe. Okay? Thomas left because he loves Wendy's and he hates me. You saying that they should have charged me more? Fucked up. I don't order from Uber Eats or DoorDash anymore. I end up spending like 40 plus. Well, that's the thing. I went in person. This wasn't a DoorDash. This wasn't DoorDash. This was IRL, like in person. I went into the establishment and ordered my food at the register and demanded in person I get a refund, and they would not refund me. I didn't even touch the food. But it's not like I can call the card company. When I tell you guys, yeah, it was in person. I was pissed. Should have went full Karen on them. No. Time to contact support on their website. Well, that's the thing. They took my receipt. I quite literally got full on fucking scammed. They remade my food even though I said I didn't want it remade. And they took my receipt. I'm mad. I'm sorry. I'm still bitching about it. I can't do anything. I gotta eat. I appreciate you too, Nori. I will try to I don't know. This schedule has been working the best for me time-wise, but I'll do my best to try and go a little earlier so people can hang out. Just feel your feelings. Yeah, I'm gonna write a big emo song about it. I hate this town. Wait, where's my expression editor? Create new expression. So washed up and all my friends don't give a fuck. Now where's my band-aid? Also, I know we're supposed to be playing the coffin game. I want my band-aid back. I don't like my face without my band-aid. I feel like I don't know. I'm going to maul... Who is Andrew? Why are you mauling Andrew? Wait, why? What? Bald? Why do you want to make me bald? Oh, are you talking about my nose being bald? God damn it. You need to let the skin under the band-aid breathe. No, that's where I get the... That's where I let my mold form. Why do you guys work in tandem with each other? Why? Ah. Why were there two bonks? A toggle where you take away the band-aid and there's a second Catto face under. Why is that so fucking good? Oh my god, wait! I'm stealing that. I'm taking that. That's mine now. If I had a nickel for every mold creature VTuber I'd watch, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice. Oh, that's right. While we're talking about the tragedy of my life, the dark comedy of which I live, I have a lot of really depressing stories, but we always I play it off like it's a dark comedy movie because it makes it funnier and able to withstand the trauma. I lived in an apartment full of black mold in my walls and in my carpet for like 2 years. And I think it did irreparable damage to me. What's really fun is that when I was in that apartment, I was on the first floor, which I always avoid, but you know, I had a situation where I had to just go first floor or whatever. Within the first 2 weeks of moving in, I got hit with like termite ants. Not termites, but just like wood ants. Like ants that live inside of like foundations and eat stuff inside. Carpenter ants. Yeah, thank you. That's the word. Carpenter ants. I moved into an apartment infested with carpenter ants. I had a disability. I also have a disability. I have chronic kidney disease. I was diagnosed with stage 2 when I was 12 years old. Yeah. And then we have a whole bunch of other things, but you know, whatever. Sabrina Carpenter ants. I wish it was Sabrina Carpenter ants. L for loser? Like you? Question mark? Darth, are you writing a song? Someone get this guy out. Hold on. Hold on. He's our pet. He's our pet. What is he doing with this? Chat, hold on. We have a pet. We've been given a pet. What do you mean? You're our specimen. You're our specimen of the night. You are the weirdo who we now will observe. You need the attention really bad. Mommy's not giving you the attention. Here, how about this? Do you want mommy to give you attention? Is that it? Is that why you go and harass random VTubers on the internet? Aw, poor little baby. Look at him. Look at the way he squirms on the internet, trying to type anything for attention. Oh my god, isn't that cute? Oh, what a good little pet. Yeah, I'm sure, buddy. Anyways, I hope your mom loves you one day. I hope she spends time with you. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Your YouTube chat attacks all the unhinged people. It does. Well, like, you kind of expect that, right? Like, you have YouTube, right? I don't mean to say this in any sort of a way, But like with Twitch, you get a certain age group. And then on YouTube, you get another certain age group of people, right? It's just like Twitch is like the more online people, unless like you're talking about like the W community. I was kind of hoping you would get a laugh out of it. I'm sorry. I had to deal with a invasive species in my chat. I'm sorry. Don't put the Catto down. She's still very full of. What the fuck? You can. I'm putting you. Hold on. I need to go back and read that. What the fuck? I'm putting you down for a small VTuber awards. Oh wait, that's really sweet. I don't know if oh god, is this gonna be the stream where I yap about it instead? I did say I wanted to yap today, but if I qualify for the smaller like VTuber awards or anything, that's really sweet. I would really appreciate that. I have a really, like... I don't know. Might tell me your face stickers are very cute. Thank you. I don't know if I should talk about it, but maybe I'll try to be careful. Very early on in VTubing, I obviously learned like really advanced model stuff, or I pushed the limits to what I could do for VTubing very early on. So I got like a big spike early on from that. However, being me in my life being a mess, it jumbled a lot of things up. However, because of that spike, it put me in this weird category where people for some reason think I'm a giant VTuber. I'm not. I'm a much smaller like creator and VTuber than people like to think I am, just because I have a partner badge. Don't really know about that. Don't really know why people think that, like, I don't know. And because my follower account is over 10K. However, if you know how long my account age is, wait, actually, hold on. I think there's actually a way to check my account age. There's a command or something. Let me see. Streamer age. It was my 8-year anniversary this month. Hack, shut up! You're right. Hi, Siren. But yeah, because of my following number, people think for some reason that I'm a giant fucking VTuber. And I'm not. And it's excluded me from small events. It's excluded me from large events. It's put me in a place where I'm just very much excluded from a lot of things, and it sucks. Like I'm happy. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy to have what I have. It's just I hate the like dynamics in the like weird like hierarchy of things for people, and like I understand because things are a business for most places, but I'm just a Catto. I'm just a Catto trying to have a good time and put things together for people. And it's very frustrating when I present things to people in companies and I'm like, hey, this is what I want to do. This would be really fun. I know this would have a decent turnout, and I also have other collaborators who are willing to work on this, and I just get turned down time after time and time after again. And I really don't know what to do about it. So hey, it's kind of nice over here. Hi, Speakeasy. You are giant and... You think 5'2" is giant? Oh my god, I am. You're right. You're right. You're right. 5'2" is tall. 5'2" is very, 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 very tall, and you cannot tell me otherwise now. Hi, Siren. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Ah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, hi, Tiny Tiefling. Glory! You points. Also, I find it really funny, by the way, that like your name has been waist level hole in the wall, I think longer than your old username now. But I still call you Glory because of your old username. I want you to know I very much appreciate you. I still have the name of— oh my god! That's incredible! I just got told I was a giant, and now you guys are telling me I'm short. I have whiplash. Pocket size? Well, yeah. You guys are so lucky that I'm past the pocket pussy joke. You guys are so lucky that I'm past that. Yeah, see? There. Uh-huh. I always have to wait like a few seconds for the delay. The what joke? So back in the day when I was a pink Catto, I used to have a chibi model. You know? I used to have a chibi model, and I had a picture of a pocket protector that I would put myself in. So I would be your pocket pussy that you can take everywhere on the go. You know, because everyone would be like, Cat, I want to put you in my pocket. And I'm like, well, you can, because I'm a pocket pussy. It was really bad. Yeah. Anyways. You can actually— wait, do you guys want to watch, like... someone redeem a bonk for me? I think it was Glade. It was. You commented on a video, an old Genshin video. Do you guys want to see old Catto? It's unlisted now. Thanks for the knowledge, Catto. You're so welcome. Here. I'm in your face now. What are you gonna do about it, huh? He's now a video game character now. He'll be playing this video game, you know what I'm saying? What was I saying? I'll love you forever. You'll always be in my basement. You'll never leave. Do not come. Do not come. Do not come. Do not come! What the fuck in the Alabama is going on in your chat? Can you hear it? Do not come. You'll always be in my basement. You'll never leave. Do not come. Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
What the fuck in the Alabama is going on in your house? Wow. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to be a little piss baby anymore. You know why? Because piss babies can't be Giga Chads. This was edited by— sorry, if you hear me drop something in the background, that's just my ass finally hitting the floor. When you're 7 foot tall, you know, I have like the fattest ass known to man. My keyboard, like, holy shit. It's just something you live with. Wait, are those panties? Ayo, girl. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. Okay, ball supremacy. Are you just jealous of my fat ass? Yes! A chest? Watch, nothing has changed. Oh. So no chest. Kind of like me IRL. Alright, very cool. I get it. No! No! I was mimicking the sounds of the girl, okay? I don't know if you play question, but there's a certain fucking character and a certain enemy that will go, yeah, yeah, yeah. Catto, old Catto win, remake never. This fucking bitch is dead. I hope she stays dead. I hate my old self. Yeah, they nerfed Lisa. Also, the hell goes on in Genshin? Oh my god, the spitting thing. I had to stop. Okay, so part of my stream, I had a bit where I would spit, right? I'd go, but I had to stop for a bit because my jaw was really fucked up. I'm thinking about bringing it back. I've been thinking about bringing back the spit command, so I would just spit at people. Oh no. Wait, why was I muted here? Or why am I not on screen? Why am I... I'm gonna show you guys something. Oh. Oh. Peekaboo. What the fuck, Jackson? Peekaboo. Toes. Jackson, what the fuck was that? I'm so appreciative of Jackson and Kaiser back in the day for editing for me. Chatcon? No! Oh my god, that's right. Back whenever the hands on the face weren't normal. Dude, my model was so sick back then. It did so much stuff. Man, listening to all that while fighting for my life in a video game. Jackson? Ashitaru. Oh, Chin Chin Daisuke! Sorry. I like the model you have now better. Thank you! I made both of them, so you can say that. If you like Pink Catto better, hush. Hush. Hush the mouth. I don't have music. Sorry, I just realized that it was really quiet. You made them? Yeah. I made them. I made my background right now. I made my overlay. I made my starting screen soon. I made my BRB screen. Hi, Ame! I made my ending screen. No, music. I like both models. I appreciate that. Thank you. Man, I liked Pink Catto better. You've changed. I love making that joke. I love the... I've changed, chat. I've shed all my color. And my saturation. All the whimsy in my heart is left. I have nothing left but anger and sadness and... Yeah! Crawling in my skin. These words, they can't... The words, they cannot heal? Wait, what? Is that what it is? Gothification? Which is funny, because if you guys see my first, like, my very, very, very first, like, VTuber wounds, not words, thank you. My very first sketch I ever made before I was even a cat VTuber, I was supposed to just be, like, a normal demon VTuber. But because my name is Cat, like, my name is Cat, it's not just a VTuber name, it's my name. I was an idiot and was like, yeah, you know what, that's fine. Whatever, that's fine. I'll just do cosplay and VTuber stuff. While I was literally actively hating cosplay because of all my stuff that happened in cosplay. Was it you? I think that was someone else. But that's fire. I should have done that. It's a desk mammal. I mean... Oh! I'm so sorry. I just caught that. I'm so sorry. I hope your desk invasion goes well. I was gonna say something about White Catto being better, but then yeah, you know what? That's... You could do like ghost Catto or desaturated Catto. Desaturated works. Dry cat. What the fuck am I crispy? Am I crunchy and dry to you? Goth Catto, yeah, grayscale. But the thing is, the way I made my lore, Pink Catto is still like canon. It's just Pink Catto is always a facade. Which I did say, homicidal little sister. What makes me homicidal? Huh? Imagine using your own name online. I'm totally not. Yeah. I grew up in like the day and age where it's like, yeah, don't use your name online, but I still did it anyways. I clicked here. What do I win? Oh my god! Congratulations, you've just clicked in to win yourself a free Catto. That's right, for only free $99, you don't have to do anything besides click on this link to watch this stream. And then you will also be blessed with a fantastic day and a mega large dong. It's true. I said free! Free 99. Knowledge of love in deep space. Oh my god! I've been trying so bad. When I got here, you could explain that can sense my non-stink. Okay. Okay. Now, I talked about this yesterday, but I don't think I finished my thought on it. I want to make a Love in Deep Space like podcast thingy mabob with some friends, and they're girls. I hate to break it to you, but when I hear the name Caleb, it's referring to... Well, I don't know how to break this to you, but that doesn't exist. I don't know what you're referring to, so it doesn't truly exist in my brain. Only Caleb Love in Deep Space exists. Hi, Vacomedy! Thanks for flying Catto Airlines! I'm glad you're back safe. Fem-Gooner podcast? Catto should a romantic drawing of you and... Wait. What do you mean about... Are you asking if I would get ship art of me and Caleb from Love in Deep Space? Wow, I wonder who... I wonder who would help with such a thing. Yeah! Hi, Toria. I'm glad you're still here. Fujo podcast. I don't know if Toria is a Fujo. I think Maddie is more. But I could be wrong. I haven't crossed that boundary and asked Toria yet. Octopus! Hi, Raiders! Hello! Yeah. Hello, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Catto. It's fantastic to meet you. I'm panicking! I'm sorry! I was trying to be sexy and cool, but I can't keep up the sexy and cool facade for longer than I want to! Ah! Hi, Noctopus. What's up? How are you? We were totally not talking about Fujos or any sort of, fantastic, unwonderful, not normal topics. We only are like the utmost of normal people here. Hi, Oshiyume. How are you? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, my name is Catto. I also produce VTuber. I draw and rig my own models, and I make a lot of animated little things. And please, for the love of God, get sexy tongue out. Gromp? What's his name? The purple guy from McDonald's out of my chat! I can't take it anymore! What that tongue do, man? I don't want to know! Grump? Grimace! Yeah, because I'm gonna be making a grimace seeing him! Please talk. Please continue talking about them. That sounds so interesting. So, you see, there were actually these two boys, and they were really good friends, and they started... And that's when he... And then they did... all night long! Oh! Whoa, that's crazy. Actually, about that, I gotta go. Yeah, chat, I totally paid for... My ring. My ring again, no fuck. We're scuffed. Yeah, chat, I totally paid for your entire round 1 card. There should be more than $10 on there, totally. Enjoy yourself. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll see you later, chat. Ah! I swear I'm not trying to do this on purpose! It's almost like I can still hear them. Anyways, hi guys. Hi, welcome in. Sorry for the chaos. Hi, my name is Catto. I like to draw and rig VTuber stuff, and I like to yap a lot, and I'm very questionable. I'm a questionable human being. I'm sorry. I'm not, but I will apologize a lot to you. I can also give you metaphorical whiplash. Mainly because I've had multiple concussions in my life, and I think that's partially why I'm so messed up, but it's okay because live, laugh, lobotomy. Nice arms, nice nice cock. Good story, by the way. I don't even remember what story I was yapping about. We'll go home. Wait, I'm home. Okaeri nasai, go shujin-sama. But anyways, Noctopus, I hope you had a good stream. I don't know if my mod shouted you out. Let's go. I'm like functioning under the idea that I'm modless right now, so. Yippee! I didn't miss the start of the gameplay! An hour and 15 minutes in! You're so right, Dimmed Weather! What if you wanted to be seen as normal? Modless and maiden. Why am I... Now, what makes me maidenless? No mod-ins? Hey, Raiders, they don't get their humor from me. I'm funny. But, hi, Toxic Offender. Hi, Yoshiyume. Hi. Axolotl? A sane human being? I'm sorry, I almost read your name so wrong. Balrog, how are you? Absolute Moonman, Hiroshi, Dimmed Weather, welcome in. Hi, how are you today? Hi, welcome back. Why do my wings keep doing this? Hold on. Okay, we're good. We're so back. Okay? Here, chat, just look at my eyes. Look at our eyes. Look. Woo! Woo! We're normal. We're normal. We're getting so normal, chat. We're getting normaler by the minute. You can't be your own maiden? But what if I summon my own maidens? What if I create them in my head and the voices want to be my maiden? Looks aren't everything, Catto? Savior Uchiha! Sasuke? Sasuke, are you there? I didn't come here to be normal. Hold on. You know, I'm sorry. I just want to say that I'm sorry, by the way. I've had a bit of a day. I haven't had that bit of a day, but I've had some instances today that have made me lose my mind. I almost canceled today because I was scared I was gonna get grumpy and cry again. Paid actor, it says VIP. millennials just be maidenless but also insane, but not much different from now. 1 second. I'm gonna get my man. I'm going to go get my fictional man. I have a singular image that is it a browser source? Hold on. It is. I found it. Isn't it beautiful? Shit like that happens to everyone. It'll probably guess like your brain. You're probably thinking you're going to try. Wait, what? I prefer the other one, the SpongeBob one. The inside of Catto's mind most of the time. I'm sorry, my brain doesn't have a thought in it right now. I think I might have, like, overdone it a bit this week. Alright, I'm putting you down for... You know what? You should just put me down. For the Cowbell Prize Small VTuber Awards? Wait! Hold on, I'm gonna look into this now. Because I haven't seen anything about it on my timeline yet. Oh, Neverness to Everness. There's a new gacha game. That, Now what in the delusional Wait, Savior too high, appreciate it. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. But no. That should be a toggle or emoji. I do have I had a toggle for it eventually, like in the past, previously. Better to have no thoughts than to have no thoughts in your... Hey, yo. Down on the Caleb bed in the Church of Deep Space. Are you guys talking about my church in Minecraft of Caleb Love and Deep Space? Wait, oh my god, wait, dude, Not... You know what? Thank you. Everyone appreciating Caleb Love and Deep Space brings me so much joy and happiness. I never would have thought that would have happened. I'm gonna be so real. Wait, is there a Minecraft server? I am a part of a Minecraft server called Vivaria SMP. It is founded and created by Vivaria Virtual, and it is a private server, invite only.
Meow.
Are my alerts acting slow?
Meow.
Adio, thank you so much for the follow. But in that server, it's voice proximity, along with other VTubers and stuff in it. But I made a Church of Caleb Christ in it. Would you guys like... I think the server might be down tonight because I think we're doing some maintenance. Or rather, the server owner is having internet stuff. Hi, Bullsy! How are you? But I have pictures of my church if you want. Would you... Here, I'm getting them anyways. I don't think I have a picture of my bedroom in the game. But I know for a fact that I at least have the outside Church of Caleb Christ. Open link. Copy image. Okay. Ugh. Browser source. This is my Church of Caleb Christ. The inside... Let me get the inside here. I'll let you guys stare at it more. All those dogs are named Caleb Love and Deep Space 1 through 47. They all have name tags and they're all named Caleb Love and Deep Space 1 through 47. I have more now, but, you know. How do we join? You can't. It's a private server. I'm totally normal, I swear. Was it in my clips and screen? Here, I need to go and find it. Sorry, it's been a minute. I haven't been able to play too much lately because I've been streaming in Oblivion and all that stuff, but I'm still scrolling. I'll find it eventually. Sorry. I think it's in here. Wait, I could just search for things that I've sent from user Catto. Okay, perfect. Open link. Okay. So the inside looks like this. Well, not anymore. It's actually changed. It's a bit incestuals. No. They're not incest. They're not incest wolves because they're all Caleb Love and Deep Space 1 through 47. But do you see this bakery? The images are slightly changed except the bakery image. It looks pretty good now. There's even a top floor as well where I have my bed and I have a cardboard cutout of Caleb Love and Deep Space in the bed next to me. Never mind, I no longer want to join your church. You're a false prophet. My religion is Caleb Love and Deep Space, the 3D virtual man. Is this a church or a cult? It's purely a church because we all love him. Good night, Lucas. Hey, religious persecution is very nice. I'm sorry. You can't walk around here with all that kind of bakery in the back. And, you know, you cannot say that that is not a religion. Actually, also, this is where I dropped the extra Catto lore. I grew up partially in a cult, so... that also might attribute to my weird craziness. False prophet made me a sleeper agent? Oh no. Hi, Storm. Or Strom, how are you? Instead of Holy Communion, Catto eats cake. The Holy Communion. I feel the same way about a shopkeeper in Wuwa. Okay, no, not Nikkei. Sorry. I was mixing up Wuwa and Nikkei for a second. I know that they're completely separate, but they both have really pretty women in them. There's a shopkeeper in Nikkei that, she's blonde, I think. She's like part robot or something.
The Holy Communion. It's almost like you like me or something.
Lizzie, hello? What is happening, huh? What? Huh? Are you... Hello, huh? Thank you for the gift subs! Hello? You just got here for... You're... Huh? Thank you! Not storekeeper... Oh, shorekeeper! Sorry. That was the dyslexia. When you go to but it ends up sounding like your barking impression. What? I do it in YouTube chat, but yeah, about that. I'm sorry. Funny enough, my YouTube channel is younger than my Twitch channel. And this isn't even my original Twitch channel. My original Twitch channel is like 16 years old or something, I think. It's past the 10-year mark. Also, guys, I think I'm a simp. You too? Me as well, dude. Don't worry. I fully believe in oshikatsu. I fully believe in the fangirl fanboy life. I think, please understand, Catto is artistic. I am. I'm very. Some would say I'm a little acoustic in the head as well. Hey, those aren't cat sounds. That's a scam. You didn't have to pay for the cat noises or the dog noises, so technically it's not a scam. Oh, you thank God. Oh, the CatNaps fried Oshi. I love oshikatsu. I love being a fangirl. Okay? Hi, Foxy Soul. Hello. Hi. Our cat VTuber can't be this mentally ill. If only you guys understood. If only you understood the half of it. I don't know what an HD is, but the doctor says I have 80 of them. A hard drive? God, she makes my hard drive. Wait, fuck. She makes my drive hard. I'm a polar bear if my other polar friends found it.
Meow.
Wait, what are you guys talking about? That's a good... Oh! No! Sorry, I'm hitting myself in the head with my my little squishy
Meow.
bendable soft plushy armrest thing. Foxy Soul, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Triple the mental illness budget. Of course the drive was hard. You don't know how to drive. Okay, that's not true. I don't know how to drive legally. Or I'm not legally allowed to drive. I know how to drive. It's just I shouldn't drive. Hi, Vortoxy! I was literally thinking about you earlier. Hi, Godfather. Drive us insane? I can do that too. I'm pretty good at that. Also, I just want to say, I do not think we're getting to the coffin of Andy and Leyley tonight. Catto can't... You can't... No. No, I can't. I can't at all. Like, I can, but I shouldn't legally be allowed behind a wheel. I could... Okay, here's the thing, all right? Here's how I make the differentiation. Put me behind a golf cart. Excellent driver. Put me in front of, like, an actual, like, motor vehicle on the road. No. 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 Like, I bet if there was a Jeep, I bet I could drive a Jeep. No pass, no proof doesn't count. No, I don't get them all, Andrew. I just... The last couple times I've had a coffin stream set up, they've been canceled like 2 weeks in a row. So I feel like there might be bad juju or something going on with the coffin game. So I think I need to just like let it breathe for a week and not set it on the schedule. So that way I can like refocus my brain. I just want to say I love your voice, CatNaps. Wait, thank you. I really appreciate that. I've actually been thinking a lot on my voice lately. I've been in my head because I've been... Oh, that's right. I edited a few clips, so you guys should have some shorts on YouTube this weekend. Now you just like talking to us so much. Ew. Ewy. Maybe just a bit. But not too much. Not that much. Ew. Ew. That's like... What would you guys do if I enjoyed your company or something? Ew. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm a Cinderella today. I don't know what happened. I don't know what...
It's almost like you like me or something.
Posey, thank you. Thank you and your polar bear friends. Catto wants to be spoiled. Wait, huh? All of your videos are short tier 5 too. I'm not wearing You guys are too funny for me today. I don't have enough witty bits for this. What is going on? You guys are mogging me. Here we go again. Here we go again. I wish I could have Catto uppies. No, I don't need uppies. You know what I need? Actually, hold on. I have an idea. You guys, hold on. Let me go to my website, my closet website, so I can crop my feet. Out of context, that sounds crazy. So, we're talking about my height. Sorry the picture quality is so ass. It's really tiny. But, these are my shoes. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a platform underneath them. Because those are like... Here, hold on. Let me go grab them, actually. I don't even know how tall they are. What the fuck? Okay. Okay. Listen here. I thought at least 4 inches. The front part of them is barely 1.5 inches, right? So the toe part that you're seeing... Talk about toothpicks for legs. Those are my ankles! One, 2, 3. Yeah, so they're about 3 to 4 inches in height. Like by the heel. Because the heel is where like the actual height is. And then the platform is just 1.5 inches platform. So, like, I become about, like, 5'5", 5'6" when I wear shoes. But that's just these. I have other platform shoes. I only have 2 pairs of normal shoes now. My shoes are big and heavy. And I have big-ass boots. Those are really cute. Wait, thank you. Oh, my God. They're a J fashion brand called... Well, no.
It's almost like you like me or something.
Ah! Ballsy, what the heck? Thank you! Thank you! What is happening? What the heck? Almost normal person height. Okay. See, if I didn't point this out, no one would have known. It's okay, I wear Doc Martens to hit 6'2", I get it. That's fine. Listen, is it hard to walk in them? Well, you know, being autistic from a young age, I used to always, like, walk on the balls of my feet, like, my tippy toes. And, my mom has... I don't know if I should tell you my mom's foot size. My mom is, like, much... My mom is, like, thin... But she was much taller. My mom was like 5'7" at her peak height. And my dad was like 5'8". But my mom had bigger feet than me. And like still does. Like 2 sizes bigger than me. So like when I was a little kid, when they would really be bigger than me, I would just practice walking in her heels all the time. I don't know. So right at home, I mean, like, I'm clumsy and I walk weird anyways. So I walk on the sides of my feet because I have a really high arch in my foot. I'm sorry, this sounds really weird. I hope no one has a foot fetish here. I don't want to be giving you guys just, like, weird shit. But, like, I have a really high arch in my foot. So like the middle inside of my foot doesn't touch the floor ever. Mom, Catto, big feet, Lord. No, she's like normal foot size of a woman. She's normal women sizes. I am not. I'm almost kid sizes. I'm literally just one size too big. A flat foot is bad? No, like... I don't know how to explain it. I have to like actively think about walking like a normal person. Otherwise, I'll just walk on like the sides of my feet. Like really like the sides of my feet. Where like... I don't know how to explain this. Did you do any sports? Yeah, I did. I actually used to play volleyball. I was on the volleyball team in middle school. And then I did color guard, which is like flags and dancing and sabers and rifles. I think I just walk on the outside of my feet because I have wide hips. Is that possibly why I do it too? Actually, they pointed out I walk with one of my feet turned out a little. Oh my god. Have a good night, Ballsy. Sleep tight. Any shoes that have arch support? Oh my god, wait. I love arch support in shoes. Mainly because, like, my arch never feels supported. So whenever I, like, can feel, like, pressure on it, it feels good. Hi, Sir Mars. What's up? Hello, good evening. I need to Google walking duck-footed. I've heard walking pigeon-toed. Walking duck-footed. If you make me look at duck feet. Oh! Is that the duck walk? Oh my god! Okay, never mind. I thought that was just the guy walk. It's supposed to be a suspension bridge. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, there's a guy walk. There's a guy walk. My main walking shoes are these lightweight. Okay, so my main shoes... Can I get my feet off the screen? My main shoes are a pair of Toms. Like those just quick canvas Toms. Of all parts of a duck to see, their feet is definitely not the worst. Are you referring to a cloaca? Are you referring to bird cloacas? I just wear running shoes everywhere. Yeah, I like Toms because, like, they're easy to put on. I feel very, like, close to myself. Like, I don't have to worry. Sometimes when I wear shoes, I get worried that, like, I'll bump or kick things because I'm used to being very small. So if I don't know. Do you guys, wait, should I take a picture of all my shoes really fast? Like my fancy shoes that I like wearing?
It's almost like you like me or something.
Ballsy, go to sleep! I'm cutting you off! Thank you! You need to go to sleep. Didn't you say you were gonna go take a nap? Thank you. You've been cut off. I can't wear Converse. I love Converse, but something about my feet and ankles makes them rub against my Achilles. I used to like... Okay, I used to be a big Converse kid. I like low-top Converse, but at that point, I switched from low-top Converse over to Vans instead. And then, okay, actually, one of my favorite pairs of shoes I had when I was younger, I used to always wear my skinny jeans with the traditional, like, classic Vans high tops. I mean, Converse and Toms and Vans are all those just flat shoes. What do you mean? My Toms have like a bit of an arch in them now. They're really nice. I actually really like Tom still. And the other fits into the side of her foot. I was having that issue for these shoes, actually. The left side, so the one closer to chat, that side was fine. The right foot, for some reason, I don't know if I have anything tiny enough, so I'm just gonna move these images around and use this as a cursor. This side right here was digging into like the side of my foot really bad. But this one, completely fine. Everything was totally okay and normal. I was a boot, skinny jeans, high school kid. I understand. I understand. I also were Splenda Daddy. I haven't heard that phrase in a hot minute. Oh my god. You cannot challenge the sanctity of the naps in this stream. I also, I just, thank you for letting me talk about fashion stuff. I really appreciate this. I have a blast. I've been gathering some fashion stuff lately because I'm working on my VTuber child, my daughter, and I get to gothify an outfit for her. So I've been gathering Catto references, things that I like. What do you mean I love fashion? I have not changed off the blue jeans and simple shirts. That's okay. That's where I started too. I still wear them. I actually wore, one-to-one, I wore blue jeans and a t-shirt today. You know those, recently how I said I bought my first pair of jeans in like years? Catto's becoming a father, huh? Me when I hear Bing Bong, Catto reference. Bing Bong! Bing Bong! Okay, that's another thing. There are videos out there of my old high school and stuff, and me in school and stuff, because I was a little shithead and I would film everything. The only exception has been thigh highs. Let's go! Actually, how do I tell you guys this? How do I admit this? I hate wearing thigh highs. I will wear them outside for outfits, but in the comfort of my own home, I will not wear thigh highs. I have an autistic sensitive issue with the fabric of nylon. Drop. Sensory issues. Yeah. Sorry, they don't have to be nylon. So, one of the only ways I've been... Sorry. It's like a really strong fucking visceral reaction. I've had this all my life. Sorry. Next week, I was planning on doing a hand cam stream. So maybe we can, I'll bring it up there so you guys can see my visceral reaction. I'll immediately get like goosebumps on my arm and start gagging. Can you have like cotton or something? Well, with thigh highs specifically, it really depends. You want like the shine and like the sleek, like see-through of the sheer, like a bit, depending on what you want or what you're getting out of the thigh highs. But usually most spandexy nylon cottons, like tights, any of that, will have the fabric that I can't handle, because it's not necessarily just that fabric. It's the way that fabric feels on other textures and fabrics. And for me to be able to talk about this right now, I have to be scratching my knee, like my flesh, but I have to be scratching it, so that way I'm like erasing the patterns that I'm feeling in my skin from the fabric. I'm insane.
And it's not even dry skin. Like, if someone holds up tights and rubs them next to other tights, I have to turn and look away and cover my ears. The phantom sense for textures. Jean thigh highs. Okay, so they call jean shorts jorts. They call jean shirts jerts. What would we call jean thigh highs? Jockings. Those are jockings. Because stockings and thigh highs are very similar. They go in the same category. No, jean highs, we have to make it gross. Chicken joggies. Chicken joggy. Have you guys seen the jouch? The jean couch? What would a jean jock strap be called? The jock strap. Google Docky. Google Docky! Nice stream, thanks. I appreciate it. I'll change the thumbnail and the title after. I'll fix it. I'll fix it and make it a just chatting stream. My bad. We are literally just yapping. I was supposed to play the coffin of Andy and Leyley, but instead I got scammed by dinner, and now I'm your problem, so we're yapping. There we go. I changed the title. Here, I'll even save it, and here, you know what? Entertainment. And then I'll change the thumbnail while we're live too. Yeah. Don't worry. I got this. Catto easy. Catto got this. Catto brain smart. And then not only that, here, I'll remove it from the Catto Andy and Leyley playlist too. Yeah, there. See? Saved. Easy. Easy. I love that game. I can't wait to see you play next time. Wait, thank you. I love that game too. We're finally into Decay. We are at the very early beginning of Decay. Catto has a PhD in nuclear physics. Actually, long time running joke. I have 2 PhDs. I have double Ds. Thank you very much. Thank you for the reminder. I truly totally forgot about that. No tcoaal tonight. I'm sorry. I feel like if I have to voice act or think about a video game, I might just burst into tears for some reason. Like, having to lock into something right now, just... You know what I want to lock into? A nap. Catto has a PhD, pretty huge dong. Snowy, the first time I ever made that PhD joke, I said that I had a fat honkin' dong. And I'm pissed that to this day you made it better than I ever did. Yeah, Wendy's changing stream topic away from coffin is truly... It's all Wendy's fault. You can blame Wendy's. A pretty huge... I'd love to see those certificates. You want to see these nuts? I'm blaming them and them only. Might be hated. But yeah. I just want to apologize if tonight's stream is like short, kind of whatever. To be fair, so far we seem to share the same brain cell. Insert Bugs Bunny communism meme. Our joke. You're so right. You're so right. I heard Andrew has... I need to go and look for the devlog on that, by the way. Because apparently that's dev certified. Concerning lack of reaction. No, sometimes you just get stun locked and forget about information that crosses your brain. And there's simply no words for it. You just have to accept it. And you can't say much. There's not... Sometimes words are too much. But PP be large. It was pillow cover. Well, it fit underneath the pillow, so. That's kind of a lot. That's kind of crazy. I don't want to think about that. See, like, that's too far. That goes too... Guys, my kitten just reached up and grabbed my arm. Oh, wait. Oh, my God. Bunchy, for some reason, I thought you were doing it, like, a bit, like... I thought you were being, like, a Discord daddy, like... Guys, my kitten. I have to protect my kitten. Then, needless to say, it's an actual real kitten. I feel disgusting. I'm terrible. Oh, my God. That's so cute. Catto. Kitten, daddy's busy streaming right now. You pervert. I'm just an OG son. I'm a perverted, nasty OG son in a cute girl body. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Dirty OG son and cute girl bodies exist, okay?
Meow.
Now, why did baby man cat follow me? It's okay, let's get it. Stepped out for coffee and the conversation has taken a turn. Wait, you got me coffee, right? Does kitten want attention? Hello, princess. Hello, princess. I hope you're doing good tonight. Daddy is right here. Daddy is right here, and Daddy is going to make you a good kitten. I'm sorry, I talk with my tongue out to do a lisp. I don't know how to do... I'm thinking the depression was just imaginary. Exactly, that's your antidepressant. That's your SSRI. Alright. Let me see. Here, give me a second to catch my brain up.
Ooh, have you been a good little shadow?
I'm sorry, I'm stopping. I can't do this anymore. I can't. The ooh voices. Also, what is going on with my alerts? Apparently, like, some of my alerts aren't going through, so I'm really sorry if that's happening. Alright, give me a second to think, what I want to do for the rest of the night. I might wrap it up here, just so I can... I don't know, I just feel very... I think I need Catto time. I think I need Catto time. But, like, every Catto time thing that I want to do is for stream, so I think I'm falling back into the issue of, I don't have a hobby. Hi, Coffin. Random question, was something you want to add or change on your current model? Come November, you'll find out. I recently did a few little updates to it in January. Like, I have so many models that it's very hard for me Because I do it myself, it's very hard for me to think about what I would change or what I would add because I just do it if I want it. Only come November, but that's the 1 month you're not supposed to. You can blame Twitch. Blame Twitch for that. They accepted my partner application November 8th. Wait, Akuma, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it on YouTube. Also, can I just say... Ah! Wait, I thought we were gonna have to count down. What do you mean? Chat! Chat, we hit 4K on YouTube! Hi, Slay. Slay. We hit 4K on YouTube! Let's go! That's crazy! This is also the real-time count, so if any of you fucking unfollow, I'll just cry. Yeah! Thank you guys! Thank you guys so much! I try not to set too many goals on YouTube or anything because I don't know. I've only recently started like uploading and doing stuff more frequently. Thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you! For 5K, I am planning a little something for 5K. Nothing too crazy, but 5K will probably be the next karaoke stream. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Sorry, I don't know how to... I'm just... I'm sorry. Words don't compute for me right now. Words really don't compute for me right now. It's kind of just... what do you mean? It kind of breaks my brain. It's just very, very appreciated. It's all serious. Hi, Cat. Hi, Coffin. None of you unsubscribe. I'm about to do a pro gamer prank. No. Thank you for the lurk, Abyss. I appreciate it. Let me see here. Let me start planning out next week's schedule with like things that you guys want to do now that like since you guys are here, you know, again, I'm taking like 1 week break from the coffin game just so I can do a couple other things.
Huh?
What? Wait! Hunter, thank you so much for the sub! Thank you! Thank you! There's a game about me? The Coffin of Andy and Leyley. It's one of my favorite games. So, hand cam, nail stream. Could have had a cat yap stream. Do you guys want more Oblivion next week? Because also, I realized we haven't... This is our first true actual... The way you say Leyley drives me nuts. Well, I'm sorry, I can't say leyley. Leyley sounds really... I had a friend that went by leyley in middle school, and I hate it. It's really... I think it's a stupid-ass name. So, also Ashley. Ashley. It's Lee. It's Leyley. That's my thought. Her name is Ashley, so Leyley. The Coffin of Andy and Leyley. The morality is horrible, but the writing's peak. You know what? They're perfect for each other. Leyley, this pants... Wait, why is pants grab not working? Why does pants grab not show up? Leyley, pronounced lay, is the canonical pronunciation. Okay, well, I don't give a fuck. It's stupid and sounds bad. Can always go Ashley. I knew people that went by at, okay? I can't. I knew so many Ashleys growing up. I knew too many. That, I knew Lauren's. Hey, Catto, how do you pronounce on... Deep breathing exercises. Hold on. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I subscribed? Does that mean my thingy will get 3 inches? You know what? Yeah. Just for you, it will. Maybe 2 Oblivion streams at most? Oh, okay. Do you want more variety? Saskatchewan? Saskatchewan? Saskatchewan. 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 That's how you say it, right? Catto's evolved. Why does everyone bring that up? Just out of curiosity. I know I brought it up earlier, so I was sharing some stuff about Pink Catto. Why does that always get brought up? Holy shit, she did it. Yeah! I feel like I've heard that word before. I feel like I've heard that word, so it shouldn't... I feel like that's not a true... Hi, YouTube terms of service. I've lost my train of thought. Don't worry. Here, what do we do an accent test or quiz? Like how I say different words. Caramel. Caramel. Well, it depends. When you're talking about, like, a flavor, like a drink, if you're talking about, like, a caramel frappuccino, it's a caramel frappuccino. But if you're talking about the caramel on top of the caramel frappuccino, it's caramel. Do you guys see my thought process with this? Hi, Kobubble. It's another Canadian. Why do you guys keep making me say Canadians? No? Why don't you get that? Chat, you are safe now. You can tell me if she's breaking the rules. Chat, you are not safe. And neither is the YouTube terms of service safe in my chat. Vibes-based sounding. Wait, what? No, no sounding allowed. We are not... Sounding is bad. Sounding is bad and wrong. Word sounding? Ew! Stop talking about that! Ew! Compare the sounds of the words aunt, ant, and. Okay, well, this is like... List of words accent challenge. Here we go. I'm 30 and 6 months and I just learned running shoes have a heel lock hole that your laces go in. Wait, what? Sounding? Excuse me? Hi, Dario. Hi, Craig. Hi, Advocate. How about this one? Do you pronounce Celtics with hard C or soft C? Well, I technically do both because I don't know whichever one is properly said. I see your upcoming stream is colorful.
I am. Meow meow.
What is sounding? Don't. You're better this way. You're safer. You're safer. You don't need this. You don't. You really don't. The fact you know what sounding is messes with me. What do you mean? I know I know so many foul things, unfortunately. I wish I didn't. I really wish I didn't. However, I've been on the internet very, very, very long, and I have been around back whenever they called it lemons, and you would prank people by making people, like, search up lemon gatherings. Where did you learn what sounding was, Streama? Actually, if you want to learn, I learned it from cosplayers, and then I got reaffirmed what sounding was by Ryu Guigui, the streamer. The ghost gal Gyaru girl. And Bigfoot a cock. Sorry, that's related to her. That's related to her. I'm sorry. Clueless? Good. I have physics exam. Are you old enough to be in my chat? I'm not! I have unrestricted internet access and unbound curiosity. That's why I'm fucked up and found all the things I found when I was like 11. Pronounce the following words. Aunt. Roof. Here, I should get these words so you guys can see them, huh? Aunt. Roof. Route. Theater. Iron. Salmon. Caramel or caramel. Fire. Water. New Orleans. But if you actually want to be like authentic, you say New Orleans. New Orleans. New Orleans. Or if you want to be really authentic, you say New Orleans. Nolans, yeah! Sorry, I hold back my draw a lot. Pecan! But technically, if I trained myself to say it properly, but I used to say pecan. Pecan. Both. Again. Probably. Alabama. Lawyer. Coupon. But looking at your VTuber model, I don't think you hold back your draw. You seem to do a lot of draw. Drawl. My drawl. I'm good drawler. Hold on, there's more. All right. Mayonnaise. Pajamas. PJs. Jammies. Caught. Naturally. Aluminum. Doorknob. Envelope. Nucleus. Washing. Tomato. Where. Often. Greasy. Columbus. Minnesota. Police. Ask. Pen. Bag. Mary. Mary. And Mary. Motivation. And then there's another part. There's a part 2. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? What do you call it what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? TPing. You're gonna go and TP a house, but in this economy, do you know how much toilet paper is? No, absolutely not. We are not going to TP a house. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking the clouds in isolation. Sorry. I'm not gonna pronounce that. I don't know how to say that. TPing? What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda! A sody boy! Not pop. It is not called pop. I'm sorry. If you call soda pop, you're wrong. You're wrong. What? Oh, hey, can you get me a pop? What? You want a lollipop? What? You want a sucker? Huh? What? Huh? What? A pop? Pop? How about I pop you in the mouth? Plastic chair surviving the storm with that song. Really? What do you call gym shoes? What are gym shoes? Like running shoes? Like sneakers? What do you call your grandparents? Well... Awake Sleep, thank you for the follow. Awake Sheep, my bad. Well, what do you call your grandparents? Dead. Sorry. That was fucked up. I get to make that joke because they are dead, though. Most of them. Almost all of them. I called them Papa, and my grandma was... My grandma was dead when I was a kid, so didn't know her. My other grandma, I called Nana. And my other grandpa, I called Papa again, as well. Hello, mister!
Meow.
What do you call it when it rains on a sunny day? A sun shower! Wait, did stream die or something? Has something happened? Try pronouncing croissant. Well, I took French in high school, so I do understand French pronunciation. Croissant, croissant, croissant. Grandpa was a well, yeah. I've talked about my great grandparents. I've talked about my great grandparents. I'm slightly... I'm not slightly, I'm more German than I'd like to admit, but I don't even want to say that I don't like to admit it, because I used to like to admit it. I'm just private about it now. But my Oma used to call me and speak in German to me when I was a little kid. What is happening in YouTube chat? I'm gonna put you in timeout for a minute. I'm just simply asking if you could stay on topic, and if I just committed a crime and you were on topic, I'm really sorry, but I just don't understand what the fuck that was. German is good. Yeah. Ich liebe die, right? Ich liebe die. I don't know how to speak German. Yeah, I know, Dario. My family was born... I have family that was born in Germany, so that is why I called them Oma. I'm one... Hi, Weenus. Catto, my other child, keeps misbehaving. Eat it. Omelette du fromage.
Omelette.
Oh, wait. No, I'm saying your other child? YouTube chat? Oh. Ew, don't call them my children! They're not my children! None of you are my children! I don't want to be a mom! Hi, Florian. I love your name! I love the name Florian! I love the name Florian so much! Ah! Sorry, Florian is a Tales of the Abyss name. What do you call a wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? A shopping cart. Would you like a fact? Sure. As long as it's appropriate. Please keep it Hey, you know what? Actually, no. I don't want a fact. I don't want a fact. I would like chat to be on topic. Very much please. I feel like you'd be the parent. Or you feel like you guys would be the parent? I'm sorry, Florian. It's not you. It's not you, Florian. I'm sorry. It's everyone else. Everyone has been a little chaotic tonight. We need a hard reset. Chat. Evaporate your balls. Why is the reset on me? Hi, Sonic the Bagel. Oh god, I can barely take care of this kitten. Don't put me in charge of Catto. Okay. YouTube chat.
Meow.
YouTube chat. Here's what's gonna happen. Well, for hard resetting, I'm gonna go take a nap. Oh my god, everyone. I need everyone to say meow in YouTube chat. Bro, scattered before even following. Good. Okay. Okay. We've meow reset. We've reset. We're good meow. We're good little meow meows now. Look at us. This is Makima type of shit. I'm eepy and sleepy and need to go to bed. I hope you get some good sleep. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Otherwise, I don't know. What would I do to you? You know what? I finally remembered what I've been wanting to talk about. I'm waiting on Throne to deposit the funds into my account so I can get the 100 line. Why aren't we meowing? Because Twitch chat's really well behaved. Twitch chat is really well behaved, so I don't have to like yell at you guys to do stuff. I yell at you guys because I want to. With YouTube chat, I have to yell at them because I don't know what they're saying and I'm scared that they're like inciting some sort of awful thing sometimes. Not everyone in YouTube chat, right? Not everyone. It's the same. Yeah, you guys can meow. But like, you know, I'm trying to make sure YouTube chat is nicer for people because for the few people that are like hanging out in YouTube chat, like, you know, it's kind of like starting a Twitch stream again. Like you gotta start over there. It's not as like community yet. So we're working on it. Could I say a more simple fact? Go ahead. You've been really nice. You've been very nice, and I appreciate that. Darth! You freaky cat, you! You're lucky I like cats as pets. Wait, thank you for the $5 Wait, what the heck? Thank you. Oh my god, my Wendy's Skamaz is almost recouped. Okay. Okay. No. I feel like that is just a harmless joke, but I don't know you enough for that to be known as a harmless joke. Also, we need to keep the chat in English. Pretty please. Pretty please. I cannot moderate things if they are not in English. Wait, why is Giant Milkers here? Giant Milkers, what the fuck? Is this a joke to you? Is this some sort of a game? Do you enjoy this? Does this make you happy? Does it make you happy to know that there is no bounce here? Do you just go and show... Are you just walking around boobs out? Unfortunately, cannot make noises. Hello, dear man. Now the head pat's going twice. Two for one head pats. Hey, YouTube chat. YouTube terms of service, you're behaving. This isn't about you. Why do we just have random people spamming though? You know what? Yeah, for real, what the fuck is going on over here? I'm good, I promise. You've been behaving. Sorry, Twitch chat. I don't know what's going on over here. I'm literally just watching YouTube chat and I'm like perplexed. I'm stunned. I'm actually just... We're gonna just... You know, I've never played Duck Hunt. I never got to grow up playing Duck Hunt. Maybe it's about time I practice with YouTube chatters. If YouTube chat was an anime character, which would it be? Excalibur from Soul Eater. Forgive me for having YouTube chat specifically. If I feel like that's a very accurate... Man seems normal looking to me. Then again, I've seen so many strange individuals that's just the norm now. Is that YouTube terms of service? Big fan. They crave attention. Execute one? I've executed like 5! I've evaporated so many people's balls today. But I think we're okay. I put the spammers in timeout. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I'm a big fan of the CatNap now. Oh my god, what the heck? Stop, stop. My wings are showing my happiness right now. I don't like that. I don't like whenever people can see my wings flapping quicker. No, stop, don't look. I... Caught. Can we get the wings with sauce? I'd be a vinegar-based sauce, like the mild wings from Wingstop. Hi. I like mild at Wingstop because it's not about the spice level there. I just like sour stuff, I think. If you were a soup, what soup would you be? I don't like soup. I think I'd be like mayo or something. Oh, is that a sauce? Does mayo count as a sauce or is it more of a spread? Does ramen count as a soup? I think it's an instrument. Is mayonnaise an instrument? I believe it's a condiment. Well, what's the difference between a condiment and a spread and a sauce? Spicy is a strange type of thing. It's like something you love, but I love spicy stuff. If I could eat spicy food every single day for the rest of my life, I would.
Hi, little dragon streamer.
The wings don't seem that attached to you. Can I steal them and take them home? Unfortunately, they are fully attached to me. They can't move off. They just go invisible. Whoa, collarbones. can't see my thigh freckle. Chat, we have to fix this. You need freckles on your face? But I don't have freckles! Did you make your VTuber model? Yeah! I made my VTuber models. I made my overlays. I make and edit most of my new content myself. I do everything myself.
Meow.
BBQ sauce. This thigh squish and thigh freckles. Holy peak. This one is a lot more wiggly. And look, the shoes! The shoes! Oh, he's so cute. Thank you! Is this... Oh no, this isn't the one that has the leg movement. Nice shading on the shoes. Thank you! That was my very first time shading like pleather, plasticky leather stuff. It's a bitch and a half. I feel like every time I have to get a reference every single time for it. Hi. Carolina Reapers are... Oh, yeah! I'm not allowed to do... Well, maybe I can now. I had mods yell at me, tell me not to do the one-chip challenge before. Want to give Catto a burger or 10. Please! Did I miss anything? I had to step out for a bit to save my dog from... Holy fuck! I hope you fought the bear off. I'm glad to hear that you are alive and well after dealing with the bear. Puffy? What's wrong with Puffy? Wait, what's Puffy? What's wrong with being Puffy? Sorry, when I hear the word Puffy, I don't know how to say this without sounding like a freak. The sleeves? Oh. You mean you weren't talking about nipples? I'm terrible with technology, so I don't have access to VTuber models. That's okay. I want to say I'm terrible with technology, but I've learned that I'm actually really not. What? Okay, I'm glad it wasn't just me. Whenever I hear the word puffy, I automatically think puffy nipple. What's wrong? Just because I appreciate all boobs, huh? What the fu- What the hell is a puffy nipple? Someone get this man boobs ASAP. Wait, hold on. There's a proper comma in there somewhere. Don't describe puffy nipples in chat! Word association is funny, isn't it? Yeah, isn't that a funny thing? Isn't it funny how the brain works? YouTube oh my god. Why of all things would you think about puffy nipple? Because. Also, hi Crab Kid. Hi Crab. This is chaos and I love it. Oh. Glad someone does. Want to know a fact? You've been saying that this entire stream. I I'm gonna just start... Chat, can I just start saying insane shit to filter people out? Can I just start talking about mpreg and sounding in more mpreg and mpreg and mpreg and boys kissing? That way I can, like, filter weirdos out. No, you guys saying yes in YouTube chat are the ones that I'm trying to filter. Hi, then at work. How are you? I troll a lot of mpreg. What do you mean start saying insane shit? Because I've been good and I've been well behaved. Why are you asking for our permission? Because I don't know. Mpreg? I'm thinking about food. I'm thinking about food too. I really want Taco Bell, but I'm gonna go make rice and curry after stream. Is that not what you do normally? Was that not intentional? No! Nothing I say is like actually... I don't... Don't make rice? That's dangerous? The hell is mpreg? If you don't know what mpreg is, you might be too young to be here. If you want to clear out chat, do the baby crying thing. Oh my god, chat, do you guys want to hear more of my vocal impressions? Wait, did you get a chalupa network? How was that? Stop. Okay. Okay. ASMR to fall asleep too. And a chicken soft taco, let's go! That sounds so good. Kinda sounds like a fox combined with a Pomeranian. I almost drop-kicked my screen, triggering my PTSD having baby brothers. This place is weird. I'm gonna subscribe to it for some reason. Oh yeah, will you subscribe? Oh my god, go on, subscribe to my channel. You want to subscribe so bad, don't you? Go on, click the button, do it. Hit subscribe on YouTube. Not Twitch chat. Twitch chat, this is not about you. I don't want you to subscribe. You've already done enough. You've been fantastic people today, okay? It's not that listen, I always want, it frustrates me that sub is the same thing as follow, but it's not on Twitch. Anyways. Who else would you mean other than Twitch chat? Oh, I don't know if you can see Little Dragon Streamer. I actually have two chats on my screen. Here, I have to swap my scenes really fast so that way I can show you. But I have my YouTube chat right here. So I'm streaming to YouTube while I'm streaming to Twitch, and I have it right here. And my YouTube chat is very chaotic tonight. I have to moderate them. Oh god, hide them. Fuck! Is this what you meant? I'm drawing you fan art? Wait, that's really sweet. No, Zane! Zane! YouTube chat. Hey. Did you know that there's literally rules of this stream that I keep timing you out because you don't listen to them? If you go click the description, did you know it says stay on topic? This isn't Zane's stream. This is Catto stream. Yeah, bring it around town. And I don't give a fuck about movies. Why would I want to sit here and talk about movies? This is my stream. Do you have a tail? And if yes, how hard is it to sit on it? This is my tail. I feel kind of competitive now. Don't worry, Twitch chat behaves better than any other chat I've ever had. Not that I've had any other chats besides Twitch chat. MPreg stands for movie. MPreg stands for male pregnancy. Okay. Hey, YouTube chat. How old are you guys? Are you guys like... Do you guys have like quizzes or anything? Are you guys like excited to go to prom or graduate? Let's see. Let's see. I found a tweet from Giga recently or someone, but okay, never mind. Good, okay. Hi, Dennis. Sorry, there's a bit where it's like, hey, how old are you? And people in every minor will always say their age. The minors will always be they'll always say their age for some reason. And that is like a filter in and of itself in a weird way. Like, I don't know why these kids nowadays don't have any sort of like self-preservation. And I know, funny coming from me, I'm Catto, I have no self-preservation. But like, at least when I was an idiot online and used my name, I at least lied about my age when I was younger, when I was a little baby. I am now a grown adult. I don't need to lie about my age. But like, when you're a minor, protect yourself. Don't get involved in like older spaces than you need to be. Don't put yourself in situations that are gonna be awful for yourself. Don't do that. That's bad. I don't know how young that character is.
Meow.
So, congratulations. You have just put yourself into being hid on the channel for forever. Hi, Lone Wolf. Thank you for the follow. I think... No, you just said hi. Sorry, my bad. You don't have to follow. You're good. Rose Duel often did a great bit where she'd announce a Switch giveaway for those under... That's so fucking funny. That's so funny. That is so funny. What's your opinion on frogs? I love frogs. Frog. When I was a teenager, I wasn't really online. What? What do you mean? Wait, Lone Wolf.
Meow. Thank you for the follow.
As a kid, you lie to be older. As an adult, you do the... Okay. No, I kind of am okay. I don't mind being old because I'm gonna be real. I'm annoying. I think when I grew up, I think the 90s were the best. I think the 90s and early 2000s were awesome. So, like, I don't mind because I get to brag that I was around for it and I lived it. What have I missed? Oh my god. How do you feel when you got color TV? I wish I could live through more of it. I was just a wee lad during the early 2000s. Aw. But being a wee lad in the early 2000s was the best because that's when we had all the best like kids toys and stuff. Time to add hag as one of the tags. You ever just sit in a small room with CRT playing 64 games? I didn't. Okay, so I had a 64. The 64 was like one of my first consoles. I think it was my second. My very first console I ever had and played was a PlayStation 1. Also, my phone just died. Fuck. So instead of Mario, I'm not a big like Mario fan or a Legend of Zelda fan. I like Spyro the Dragon and Crash Bandicoot. Hi, Ux. How are you? Oh, I'm sorry, Foxy. Remember all those good memories. Old music is the best. I do not agree. I think dad rock sucks. I grew up on a lot of dad rock, but my favorite, I think, hold on, I want to talk about Crash because I've been getting like this weird feeling of like, wow, I really want to replay Crash Bandicoot 1 and 2. That's okay. You can be angry about that. You can... Ooh. Yeah! Wait, hold on. Welcome to the jungle! We got fun and games! What the fuck? No, Dude, also kind of crazy to think that my mom literally saw AC/DC live, and my mom was like, yeah, I fucking hate Axl Rose. He's a dick. He's always late to his own shows. That's hair metal. That's dad rock. Dad rock is a bigger umbrella than hair metal, okay? Has Catto died? Yeah, my model's dead. Guns N' Roses, sorry. Listen, I don't know if you know this, but in the early 2000s, MTV would do so many different romance shows, so many different dating shows for different guys in different like celebrities that like there's so many bands that just mix together for me at this point because again, all dad rock sounds the exact fucking same. I'm sorry. I'm correct. You can try and argue with me, argue with the wall. That's a super cute outfit though. Wait, thank you. Venus, I don't really I have references that you can find. Oh no, not the MTV romance genre. Yo, Wall, this crap sucks. What is dad rock? Dad rock is basically the rock and roll that your dad would have listened to in his prime time. So like in the 80s, well, technically even earlier than that, technically if you want to be real dad rock, 70s, 80s, and 90s. Flavor Flav! The flavor of love! Hell yeah! Of course I remember that. I remember Flavor of Love 1. I remember Flavor of Love 2. I remember Tila Tequila's Shot at Love. I remember Tila Tequila's Shot at Love 2. I remember the rock bus, the love bus. It was Bret Michaels. The Rock of Love bus. Yeah, Rock of Love. Jersey Shore is not MTV Rock. What? No, it's not romance. It's not MTV Romance. That was just MTV's reality TV. Because before that, I don't think you guys understand. Do you guys know what Real World is? Do you guys know about the Real World? Because that... ZZ Top, Led Zeppelin. Yeah, that's... Catto Hag. I just love crappy romance shows and whatnot. Like, those dating shows, I know they're all scripted. I love them. Holy shit, what was Tila Tequila even famous for? Actually, Do you guys want to know how brain rotted I am? Because I actually can tell you exactly what Tila Tequila got famous for. She was really popular on MySpace back in the day. She was a really big internet person. Most of the people that are famous nowadays, really, you have to thank MySpace for a lot. Back in the early 2000s, and even before 2000s, but like early 2000s, like around kind of late, I guess, 2008-ish, 2007, back when the scene kings and scene queens were like all on MySpace, that's like, the MySpace people were like the original like internet celebrities, influencers, all that sort of thing. Because, sorry, oh my god, wait, you guys, there's a channel that I'm fucking obsessed with. It's called Vitaly Space because it just goes over all the old like Y2K, like, hold on. I think I showed it once, but like, I grew up knowing like, I grew up watching like Ashley Simpson, there's a lot more. Holy shit, hold on. Like, there were just a lot of people that I knew, and like, after, like, before Tumblr, there was like Audrey Kitchen, or maybe kind of during Tumblr. It was like MySpace Tumblr era. There were just like scene queens, and also like the millionaires. There's Audrey Kitchen, there's Hannah something. I'm forgetting all the scene queen names right now, but she was a proto e-girl. Yeah. I feel like model is broken. Chad? I said it earlier, buddy. The real world is just terrifying to me. The danger of the world is what causes my fear, and the beauties of this world. So, oh no, Real World was a TV show. The Real World was a reality TV show on MySpace, not MySpace, on MTV back in the day. MTV, not VH1, right? It was from 92. I think it stopped whenever I was like in 2nd or 3rd grade, so maybe like 2008 or 9-ish? And then I dropped off. Road Rules. Oh my god! I forgot about Road Rules! I fucking miss Road Rules, dude! It was so fun! If I'm remembering it correctly, didn't they have to do like stunts or like some sort of like challenges? Hi, Potato! I also grew up watching Survivor as well. And Big Brother. I grew up loving Big Brother. Like, okay, if anything... Okay, actually, here. This is what my childhood... This is when I had internet, and I was, like, finally getting to, like, be my own person as a kid. It was 6th grade summer. But you still do... Shut your whore mouth. Survivor Man? Oh, Survivor Man! That's what I used to watch with my dad, but that's more History Channel and stuff. And National Geographic. What was I talking about? Fuck. Road Rules. There was also like parental control.
Meow.
Wipeout. I didn't watch Wipeout. Oh, that's right, Big Brother. I very specifically started watching Big Brother. I got into Big Brother whenever Chilltown. It was Chilltown, right? It was Chilltown, not Cool Town. Yeah, Chilltown Big Brother. It was Big Brother 2 US. Huh? Hi, Ben Man. Zane, I don't know what you're saying. You're saying random stuff. They can bring back real world, but not road rules. Wait, did they bring back real world? When did you get into the Big Brothers, though? When I started liking Big Brothers, it eventually started becoming a trope for me. I don't know. I started, like, just attaching to, like, characters that ended up being the eldest brother. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I don't know what YouTube chat is talking about, Ben Man, but I'm talking about old MTV TV shows. Hi, Sphinx! Here. The Big Brother, the 1984 guy? No, no, Big Brother like the MTV TV show. CatNaps is so cool even when dead. Thank you. But there was a specific, I think it was Big Brother season 7 or season 11, I think is the one that had Rachel in it, right? No, it wasn't. 11 was earlier. Which is the Big Brother with Rachel and Brendan? It was Big Brother 12 and 13. Oh, I remember 16 and Pregnant. That was an interesting show. I think I'm too young to know what that is. I think you are too young to be here. You have to be 18 years old to be here. I don't know how much more I gotta. Chat, we got one! We got 2. We got 2. I've not been chatting for ages. No, you're okay. I think this is so fucked up that I'm just out here. It's so funny to think about, like, in any other situation, saying destroy the child, evaporate that child, get that child out of here, lining up the kids and pushing them off a cliff. It's, like, really bad. In fairness to that guy, I'm 26 and have no idea what you're talking about. No, that's okay. That's okay. They just said that they were too young to... I came back, what the fuck? Yeah... Put that kid back where they came from, or so help me. Go back into the womb. Go back into the womb, become womb fruit again. You still need to ripen. A kid showed up. 2 people that were not 18, so I had to swat them. What about Duck Dynasty? Oh, God. All right. Yeah, I just... you know, it's just 18 years late. Load the cannons, launch the child into the stratosphere. I was away for a bit for the small VTuber awards if I was able to put you down for best. You can put me down for whatever you like. Let's not forget about Mad TV. Mad TV used to be so good. VHS, oh god, I'm being shot back. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Don't mention that word around me. I remember rewinding my SpongeBob in my Shrek not DVDs, my Shrek VHS. Mad TV used to be the superior SNL for real. Ahoy everyone, let's bounce it. Bounce on it, bounce on it, bounce on it, bounce on it, bounce on it. Bounce on it in a destructive manner. I'm doing good, I'm glad to hear that. Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Iron Giant and Rugrats movie? Oh, I love the Rugrats movie. I've never seen Iron Giant though. Have Pokemon the first? Oh. Kim Peel went on to make a great show after Mad TV. Oh yeah. Sorry, my back is hurting pretty bad. I'll be sure to check it out. I've heard so many people tell me I had Land Before Time. Land Before Time! Had I seen Courage the Cowardly Dog? Absolutely! I was terrified of that shit as a kid. In Living Color? Yes, I've seen In Living Color as well. The Land Before Time was one of my favorite, like, animations as a kid. Alright, here. Let me do some searching really fast. Let me do some lurking a little... Oh!
Huh? Wow.
Wait, Lone Wolf, thank you so much for the sub! What the heck? Thank you! Wait, I appreciate that so much. You can't see it, but I'm very happy right now. I'm gonna bounce. I'm bouncing on it in a happy demeanor. Alright. Would you guys like to go and raid someone, perhaps? Would you guys like to go and raid some people? In just one person. Oh! Raid? Raid? Yeah. Stream over? Yeah, stream is gonna be ending now. I do not know how to raid on YouTube right now. So I usually just say, thanks for hanging out, YouTube, and then I end my YouTube stream. So I'm also live on Twitch, yeah. That's why there's 2 chats. But I think that'll be the end of stream today for YouTube. I'm sorry that the coffin game is kind of cursed, but we will get that sorted out again soon. Thank you guys. Sorry if I was kind of bratty, but I don't know how to handle YouTube chat sometimes. You guys scare me. I think you scare everyone, but not everyone scares everyone in YouTube chat. Some of you are well behaved. I'll keep some of you. I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. Sleep tight. And have a good rest of your day. Okay? Bye, YouTube chat. Thank you.